Play against Grass type. Draw Hitmonlee. Maybe play against Celebi. We are going to target Sneevy, but I need the Farfetch'd too. Marshadow. Farfetch'd is better. So if the opponent doesn't turn into Serperior, we deal 30 damage to Sneevy and then play Sabrina, chance with Farfetch'd, take down the Sneevy. Maybe the opponent run the new Exeggutor with Psychic ability. Or should I just take down Execute too? We have option to take down the Execute. Yeah, we take down Execute. This will be nasty for the Execute too. One Execute gone. Next will be Celebi. Only if the opponent doesn't one-shot my Farfetch'd, right? One-shooting Farfetch'd is bad for us. Okay, safe. Safe. We can start storing energy to Marshadow. But only if the opponent doesn't have Erika too. No Erika, no potion please. Retreat Celebi, I will chase the Celebi in the bench. Of course. This is so hard. Oops. Celebi, why you can be so useless here? No more Erika, please. If the opponent have Erika again, it means that I have to bring Farfetch'd to the front. Okay, no Erika, but no potion too, please. Or if the opponent have potion, then let me draw another Giovanni. Alright, they start playing Execute now. I can just try to ignore the Exeggutor, right? And start hitting Celebi in the bench. We have to dealing damage to Celebi in the bench. How many Erika the opponent have played? Wait, what? It's Sneevy. Hitmonlee, it's your turn to shine. Make sure that the opponent doesn't want to try bring Celebi to the front. Serperior only deals 70 damage to Hitmonlee too. If only I have enough board space for my Aerodactyl, but I'm not drawing the Old Ember anyway. $70 damage, right? There is no Giovanni in the opponent decks too. Farfetch'd MVP. I am going first. Farfetch'd might be good. I don't want to get Sabrina. I don't have to play Hitmonlee yet, but Old Ember is different, right? I have to play Old Ember because I don't want the opponent to turn into Marowak. So maybe the opponent will surrender earlier than we thought. Or not, because they run the second Cubone, thankfully. Or maybe there's another chance of the opponent also run Hitmonlee to hit my bench. Global Push. Red card is become popular again, maybe because of chatted, right? Never mind, I draw back my Aerodactyl here. So we are going to focus on taking down the Cubone instead of Clobopus because I think Marowak is a threat. Not a Clobopus or Grapploct. The opponent might try to retreat the Cubone here, but I still have Hitmonlee to hit the bench. My Aerodactyl deal more damage than Grapploct and have more health too, but it doesn't really matter, right? Let's start storing energy to Marshadow. Aerodactyl job is done here. Wait! Oh man. Yeah, perhaps better to put energy to Aerodactyl. Ah, never mind. They take down the Farfetch'd, right? If they take down the Farfetch'd, Marshadow will have 100 damage. I just cannot afford losing my Marshadow too, but if the opponent have Giovanni, there is nothing much I can do, right? No Giovanni, okay. We are going to rotate with our Hitmonlee here. This is basically checkmate for the opponent, right? Start storing energy to Aerodactyl. And then we are going to end the game with Aerodactyl. Marshadow is pretty healthy right now. If I take down the Grapploct, Sensrune doesn't able to turn into Senseless anymore. Since Sensrune will go to the active spot. So I think it is already the end of the opponent. There's nothing much opponent can do here. Alright. If the opponent play another basic Pokemon, they cannot turn into Stage 1 anyway. They need to wait one more turn to turn into Stage 1 in the bench. Check my hand. Doesn't really matter. Okay. GG. No Senseless. Marshadow MVP. Finally, we start the game with Farfetch'd. Do I need to run my second Hitmonlee actually? Sounds good, you know. Instead of my potion, because it is pretty effective to play Hitmonlee too. and it is lower our chance to draw our Marshadow in the early game. As a basic Pokemon, I need to start with another Pokemon instead of Marshadow because Marshadow need to stay in my bench. So running Hitmonlee will increase our chance to draw the other Pokemon instead of Marshadow, right? It is so awkward to start the game with Marshadow. Marshadow requires to see the other active spot Pokemon to die first, and then they will do the revenge stuff to deal 100 damage. Play against Marowak and Aerodactyl. Professor Research. Drawing so many trainer cards. Start dealing damage to Cubone. The reason here is we have to deal damage to the Marowak and then put Marowak into our Marshadow range. Besides, I think the Mew EX will act as a tank now. But the Shy Shot... yeah, never mind, no Shy Shot I guess. The opponent doesn't run Shy Shot because there is no Psychic Energy, and that's why I'm not attacking the... This is hard. No head please. Alright, looks like we are in a good position here. Let Hitmonlee stay in the active spot, and we are going to start storing energy to my Marshadow. I hope that the opponent doesn't have heal too, right? They will just discard the Old Ember. What am I doing? If only Giovanni can powering up Hitmonlee. We are still in trouble, right? Another tail, please. Okay, Hitmonlee gone. We take down the Marowak thanks to Giovanni. I need another X-Bit or Old Ember so that I can develop the Aerodactyl. Open and concede. I mean... oh, never mind. Don't care about the weakness too, right? Because the opponent doesn't run Psychic Energy, but the Genome Hack will deal how many damage? 60 damage to my Marshadow because of weakness. Going second, probably we are going to destroy another Celebi deck. Perfect. Going second is perfect. Instant win the game probably too, since we are takedown execute. But the opponent already find the Pokeball to develop another Celebi. Meanwhile, I still don't have the Marshadow too. So we are also in trouble, right? First of all, take down the execute. Oh my goodness, no. This is not going to help. Yeah, take down execute because of Exeggutor, but the opponent still have another execute for us to take down. They might be already transformed into Exeggutor. By next turn, good defense, right? Exeggutor EX, of course! What should I do next? If the opponent deal AT damage, we are in trouble. We lost our Farfetch'd instantly, and my Aerodactyl still not able to attack, but thankfully I still able to do a thing here. Exeggutor is just too much, right? And Erika is so hard to take down too. No Marshadow, slowing down the opponent a little bit maybe. But with Serperior, it doesn't really matter in the end. I only hope that the opponent doesn't retreat the Celebi EX here. But there's no way, right? If the opponent doesn't retreat Celebi, I'll win the game with Giovanni. But of course the opponent will retreat here. Oh, the opponent also have X speed. My Sabrina will be useless next turn because they will bring Sneevy to the front. I think the opponent also run Leaf. Marshadow is useless now. I need Hitmonlee. The opponent have Erika maybe. There's no way the opponent doesn't run Erika too. And if the opponent gets Serperior, they can retreat the Exeggutor EX easily. No Erika will win the game. Oh, they will swap place with Celebi because there's no way they swapping place with Serfine. No Erika is huge, bro. Swap place with Sneevy. Retreat cost is just too high too. They need Leaf in order to retreat the Exeggutor. Or is this checkmate for the opponent? Maybe. X speed. Storing. There's not enough energy, right? Okay, we win the game. Ooh, no Erika. No Erika is lucky for me because I don't have another basic Pokemon. Marshadow is just too late to showing up too. And then we land Crush. Ooh, Aerodactyl. It's MVP for sure this time. Maybe the opponent run too many Pokemon line, make them doesn't run too many heal card like Erika or Potion. Play against Leaf. Start with Marshadow is bad. I need my Farfetch'd. This is so bad, right? We are just able to hope that the opponent doesn't flip head so that my Farfetch'd will stay healthy. Because I need time to store energy to Marshadow too. One head probably fine because we are managed to store one energy to my Marshadow. Alright, too bad for your Celebi, but I think the opponent also have a lot of heal card. We are just going aggressive here and take down the Celebi as fast as possible. And the upcoming turn, probably my Marshadow able to deal 100 damage too. We are so oppressive. They are not able to draw another basic Pokemon. So take down Celebi win us the game. They do have heal. but I did 100 damage. You need to heal more. Okay, we win the game, right? Take down my Farfetch'd will causing you losing this game. If my Farfetch'd survive, then I still deal... Your Celebi sucks. I did another 40 damage then. Alright, opponent surrender. Farfetch'd. I'm so dead right now. Even though Pikachu weakness is fighting type, but I don't have a way to deal. Maybe we are doing fine, right? We don't have a way to deal fighting type damage here. Hitmonlee also doesn't able to hit the active spot. Only Marshadow can do that, but Marshadow need 2 energy to do that too. So we start storing energy to my second Marshadow. If the opponent commit to Pikachu and then attack my Marshadow, then I will one-shot the Pikachu with our Marshadow. 100 damage plus 20 is able to take down the Pikachu EX. Unless the opponent run blue. But the opponent may be unlikely run blue in this deck. Aerodactyl is useless at this point, and Aerodactyl weakness is also Thunder. Let's annoy the opponent here. Even though we are not dealing weakness, but that's fine. We are dealing chip damage to the Zapdos in the bench. Put them in the range of my Marshadow. If they want to take down my Hitmonlee, they need to store energy to Pikachu. And if the Pikachu take down Hitmonlee, I one-shot the Pikachu EX too. So this is quite hard for the opponent, right? Hitmonlee is so annoying too in some matchup. Okay, we win the game. Wow. If only the game is go longer, we can showcase the Hitmonlee properly. This is so annoying. How many games I start the match with Marshadow instead of with Farfetch'd, but the opponent doesn't develop the bench. Well, I have to get my Old Ember as soon as possible too. Being not able to attack with Marshadow and don't have XP too really sucks. So maybe we have a chance to draw XP by next turn, right? And if so, then we can start hitting with Farfetch'd. This guy gotta be kidding me. Super lucky. No Gengar, please. Gengar showing up. Or they need to retreat. What the hell with this opponent? Okay, I think we win the game. Absolutely. Losing Hunter with 2 energy is a big loss for the opponent. There's nothing much opponent can do, right? Don't care. Even Shy Shot only deals 60 damage. I should just store the energy to the Aerodactyl because Aerodactyl can deal 80 damage. Instead of Hitmonlee, right? My bad. And I have to swap place then with my Hitmonlee too. Yep, swapping place. Oh, I forget about Marshadow weakness. Almost through the game. I have Giovanni actually, my bad. Failed to take down Killia again. Too fast to play the Professor Research, right? Because I want to search for Aerodactyl but cannot find Aerodactyl. But there we have a chance to take down Killia too, our main objective, instead of turn into Aerodactyl. So hard to find Aerodactyl actually. Alright, win the game. Aerodactyl can one-hit Jinx unless the opponent have blue. They have blue as a ID picture. Alright, let's just end the game. Yeah, losing the Hunter with 2 energy guaranteed loss for the opponent.